Here I am in the beginning of the biggest battle played lately. It is a battle played with the veteran Submod, my solution to the Galactic Conquest with many planets and factions. As you can see, it is in Coruscant, and the Empire is attacking me. It used the special units from the veteran Submod. These units they spawn fleets instead from being single units. But the human player used the single units from always. The point is how the enemy is controlled by the AI build many different types of units and they are in movement in the galactic model and that thing creates lag. Even sometimes the game can frozen, but I consider that as heavy lag. Frozen is when the game is stopped forever. Sorry, but I want to start the game again, the battle, because I believe that I can win this battle. Just if I do a different thing. Let me see. There are many units, just with the units from the enemies, just without the fleet spawned by some of the units. And this Superstar Destroyer Mark II. One shit that I am thinking improve. I go to make the, I don't know, perhaps a Badian or one try, and I go to do one thing similar to the Mandator 1 and 2 with the hull. I go to add armor plates to this model. It is not very difficult. But now I was trying to destroy the interdictor, it was too late. The enemy interdictor. And I go to destroy it now. This interdictor model was sold by Outrun Gaming. It is a very good model. There is another version from the First Order, with the original turrets added by Outrun and in a different type, with a color black. I like both designs. And it is my fleet. The human player can build these fleets. They can spawn several units. These fleets they were different to the fleets added to the A in the veteran Submod. But the A it can build these fleets. And in fact in this space map the Empire used one First Order fleet because it can build units from the First Order, at least as fleets. Next city is the point from the veteran Submod units. They spawn some of them different type of units at the same time than the main unit. By example, if there is Imperial Star Destroyer Mark III, it will spawn several other units. But never super powerful units as the Superstar Destroyer. It will continue building the Superstar Destroyers and other big things. At least with the Galactic Empire that it is the faction with more of these units. The idea is reduce the number of enemy units moving in the galactic model. You can know what is one of these units if it is a fleet, because it is a class fleet. This, by example. There are several in this battle. You do not go to see battles like this in the final version, because I will set the code to do a different thing, and it will be more thinking in the starbase from the space map, in the maximum starbase led by the planet, and other things. It will be very random. You do not go to know exactly what it is attacking you in the first battles. After several battles, probably you can know what is attacking you, because even if it is random, there is a type of units expanded by some of these units. Imperial Star Destroyer Mark III, by example, it can spawn units from the similar type of era. The Imperial Star Destroyer Mark III, it is from a test level 8. In the Alliance Rebellion there are several types of test levels, at least for the Rebels and the Galactic Empire. There are the usual 5 levels and 3 more. It is the main difference with other factions. And now the Superstar Destroyer was destroyed. And more units from the enemy are entering in the area. For that reason, this battle was very big, but it had not any problems. I have not seen any crash. It runs smooth, because at the end the enemy cannot spam more units than you. 60 points of population. I know how some people want battles with more population cap, but I will not go to do that thing. 60 is a good number. More of 60, it is a problem. And these are the units that the AI from the Galactic Empire can build in the veteran Submod. I have had them thinking as if they were a game where you build only these units. They are very representative and they look good. They are perfect for this idea. Perhaps you don't know the origin from some of them. The Harrow Star Destroyer is from one comic of the Rogue Squadron in the Legends. The Gianthe is from the Dark Empire. And the Turbulent Star Destroyer that some people name Prosecutor or something like that. I used that model because of that design, because the model is from me, because it was very similar in the main idea to the Turbulent. The Turbulent is a ship from the Legacy of the Force books. It was designed by Jihad Payayan, by the Admiral. And it was a smaller Star Destroyer with powerful weapons and more cheap than the Imperial Star Destroyer. Now, after explaining you these units, the battle continues. It goes to be a long battle. I like the Exploder Frigate. It was a very good addition. The ships from the Great Empire, Fell Empire, and Galactic Alliance, they have not many weapons, but they are very powerful. One Ion Star Destroyer, it has the shields from one Implacable. And Implacable is a heavy battle cruiser, much more bigger. The Exploder has a shield level from the Imperial Star Destroyer Mark III. And yes, it has 12 weapons, but it is very powerful. There will be another unit from the Great and Fell Empire. The Fell Star Destroyer. Probably I will show you it soon, because I completed it a few times ago. I will release that ship and others before Christmas. 1-2 weeks. I always release that before the end of the year. It is a fact. That gigantic Star Destroyer is another fleet. I do not remember if I have added that fleet to the 152 yet in this battle. Probably not, but I have reduced the parts expanded in the some of the particle effects, because there were many things that they look very bad, especially in the destroyed ships. The smoke is good, the flames are good, but the broken pieces, they were bad. There are a lot of units here. Many from me and many from the enemy. And yes, I recorded this battle and published another video. But that video, it has not the descriptions from this video. In the final version from the veteran Submod, you will not be able to recognize the ships as class fleet, the enemy ships. Yes, I have added that fit to the now, because in the Galactic Conquest, the enemy, it was building units that they were the usual from the normal version. Was 152 only for testing. At the end, the AI in the final version, it will build only these units. These units and the Superstar Destroyers and Death Star and other things. But the single units, there will be these units that they spawn new units. And the only thing that I do not know by the moment, it is if I must limit the amount of them wielded by the enemies. I need to sit in this Galactic Conflicts and we will see what happens. By the moment I have seen how it runs a bit better in the Galactic Conquest. And now when there is units that they are not these new units. But in one point from this Galactic Conquest, the AI will build only these units because all the other they will be destroyed by me. And it will be as a clean start. At least playing with the Great Empire against the Galactic Empire is not very difficult. But trust me, the final version it will be easier. The enemy will not spawn so many units as here. Probably you will fight against many of these new units, the special units spawning new units, but it will be different, very different to the thing that we can see here. And this type of fit today was before in the Alliance Rebellion, but before the patch 64 from Petrogrip, it was running this. At least I was running one summer with it. But later I removed that fit today. And in the first place it was created for resolve other problem, the safe game problem. But now I want to use it only in the Submod with another purpose. Reduce the lag in the Galactic mode. At least playing the Total War Galactic Conquest. Because all the other Galactic Conquests with 2 or 3 factions, they run very well. I have not seen problems with them. But against 14 factions, sorry, it can run slower, and it is a problem. It needs a different thing. Yes, in some points we have seen in this battle lag, but it is when the enemy is launching more units to the battle. In this game, when new units enter in the battle, they slow the game. It is a problem that we cannot resolve. Now, when I was playing this battle, I was thinking, that I want to finish the battle. Never I have played against so many units, at least in the last years. It was a battle much more massive than Sins of a Solar Empire 2. In Sins of a Solar Empire 2 you can build many units, but they are in a linear position. They have not all the movement here, particles, explosions. They are not the same things. Well, the battle is coming to one end, but I go to activate an interdictor and I go to destroy all them. I want to see what happens. I go to send to the hell all these units from the Galactic Empire.
Gunship reporting. Initiating attack. Destroyer here.
And yes, if you are thinking that, I am recording this voice enough. My face from the camera is not from now speaking about the battle. Have fun.
Awaiting orders. Enemies in range. Target locked. I'm on them. Stay in formation. Cañón disponible. I copy. Let's move out. Copy. Fire for maximum effect.
I was thinking that I go to play Sins of a Solar Empire 2 and build so many units as here and see what happens. Well, it is almost done. It was a very funny battle. And not very difficult. I hope you understand how the veteran Submod will work. Thanks for watching the video.